Well, hello there, and welcome back. My name is K-Hug. You can just call me Kyler, and welcome to another episode, episode 37 of our Let's Play series. And maybe we'll stop by Squarespace, but that's for another time. Yeah, happy National. I don't have a day, but happy National Hot Dog Month, I think. So have yourself some Franken Beans. I think today is Franken Beans Day. Yeah, so we got a lot to cover. I know it's been a little while, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get this right in here. Let me make sure I've got all my streaming stuff up the way I can chat with you guys and move along. So I've been doing some AFKing, and hopefully all of this stuff is filling up. Oh yeah, these aren't hooked to anything. So major, yeah, we've maxed out both shurikens, which is a problem, but we are down to our last 25 rockets, which is probably a good thing. The stream manager sounds about right when it goes to you guys in chat. So, let me cut some music out of here so you can listen to that, so you can hear my beautiful voice. Perfect. Alrighty. So, update. What was that noise? Wait, what was that? I don't know what I did. In this stuff, you know, I haven't figured out what's going on here. I haven't traded in forever, so. Yeah, I think this is kind of I think this is an out-of-date pumpkin and melon farm. I definitely need to do some things, and I'm really excited to maybe wrap up on this world and get to do something, you know, elsewhere as we continue along. So I need to figure out why I can't get in here to see my channel, maybe live. Yes, we could. There it is. Perfect. Now I can see y'all. So let me start by updating this. Why didn't that update? There we go. And this one. And if you notice what update, there was a little green square there. Now there's a nice target block. Yep. We made ourselves a little jump pad for no reason at all, just to bypass the time here. So yeah, we got a lot of things to touch on. I want to first and foremost. I'm going to bring you in here to the wool farm, which took me forever to set up. I wish I had done this a long time ago because I didn't have enough wool to finish the... I don't know why we even have this guy here. To finish the windmill, well, now we got wool self-producing here. I need to make some more slabs so I can fill these slots in so it just fills in like this. But regardless, we've got everything but brown, and I think the other gray, the light gray. So that'll be something we need to get into at some point in time. And then, oh, did I just turn my... Hold on. Trying to figure out how I did that. 3, 2, 2. There we go. Goodness, sorry about that. I've changed my hotkeys, and so I've temporarily blinded myself. So, that is the first thing we did, and I can kind of show you, actually, what it is. It's a simple process. I'm going to build more, and, you know, we're going to tidy all this up, and we've got some blocks to put here, storage here. I'm thinking this one or whatever, redstone contraptions, so comparators, yada yada, all that kind of stuff. Don't know what I'm going to do over there yet. Maybe I do just crop this whole thing in, flower, and just make a giant bee thing here, and maybe have a honey farm that just trickles and gets its honey. That might be what I do since I got them all here. It wasn't the original plan, but you know what? We might stick with that. So, yes, I see you. You're very nude. Oh, okay. So this is kind of a good segue. Ouch. Into... Oh, I moved my things in my... segue into what we're going to be doing today. So, I needed slime blocks. Now, I don't need them anymore, but I needed them at one point in time, and now that I've got them, I want to build more slime mounts, some more slime block things. So, obviously, first and foremost, this was the reason I needed more slime blocks. And I made this thing, you know, twice as big. It's fun. It's just a fun target to fly in on and try to hit coming out of the sky. Oh, actually, I know what we're doing first. If you may notice behind me, not that, we'll get into that, but there is no more blocks. We have officially cleared everything out, and I want you all to be there for the last of it. I left this one layer, this one tier left to the entirety that I have spent every lunch break digging out for about 30 minutes a day for the past 2 weeks. So you can imagine how many hours that is. Just mindlessly digging down until I run my pickaxes out, and then going and sitting at the XP, the creeper farm. Are you big enough to hurt me? Yeah, you are. But here we go. We're creeping up on the last block. This is a monument. I can't even speak. This is a... Oh god, okay, here we go. The last block. The dreaded last block. We got some filling in to do. You can see, obviously, with the TNT mining there, that was a problem. This whole thing, from here up, I had to build all this in. There is a cavity back here I probably need to cover in. Okay. I can't hear anything. Oh. But nonetheless, it is a majority of the way complete. So this is the last block. I've done it. Now, I know I've added some crap here, which is kind of the adverse of what we were going for. However, it is here with probable cause. So, I thought, you know, what to do with all this open space other than build some farms. And I originally wanted to build the farms in the wall. That's kind of what this is going to be. Still to decide what farm's going to go in here. But we can kind of head on over here. Oh, you lost your, what happened to your buddy? Oh, anyways. So we got all this filtering down, and I was going to dig this up and maybe do a bamboo farm, kelp farm, whatever, and obviously a massive... Oh, gosh, it's working. Okay, so the intention of this is I'm going to spawn-proof the rest of this, because there's a spawn here, and there's one there and one closer to the portal. And this should spawn slimes. Obviously, it's working. And now I just got to figure out how to do kind of a unalive box. So I think the plan is, now I've kind of looked into the how they work. Like how slimes work. I looked at the wiki, read how they spawn, how they act. I think if I put a iron golem in the center here, and maybe I don't think I need one every single stage. Maybe like one at the bottom. Maybe 3 different iron golems. Name them, obviously. But the slimes will bounce and bounce. I believe they only need 2.5 blocks tall to spawn, so obviously I like things to look cool at the same time. So this is kind of a neat little addition. But I need the slimes to jump to try to get to these iron golems in the middle, fall, and there'd be a... Well, hey, we're not going to be barking at people. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're vicious. You are so vicious, buddy. Finny. No, we're not doing that. Stop it. Don't be grumpy. Goofball. No, no grumpy. Stop it. Yeah. He's literally walking around in circles behind me, barking. He's not even looking out the window anymore. Yeah, so somewhere in this region, there's going to be a way to rid myself of this issue. So... Oh my goodness. So this definitely has increased the amount of slimes that spawn in this given area, which is ridiculous. It's already been an issue. It didn't need more of an issue, but here we are. Oh my, they climb scaffold? Whoa. Ow, ow, okay. Alright, it's gotten to be too much. Oh my goodness. So this will be a really cool build when it's done, and I don't have to listen to this. And by the looks of it, it is going to produce a smorgasbord of slime. I mean, look at them. They're still spawning up top. And I can't even, like, I can't get rid of them fast enough. They just keep spawning. So, yes. I wish I would have had all this. You know, I guess we're getting rid of this now. I wish I would have had all this when I was aimlessly running around in circles in here. I ran laps. I ran laps in this pit between my mining sessions, just to collect a few balls here and there when I had the chance. You can see there's a spawn right there, so they're spawning there. I believe there's also one in the center here, which is, so it's semi-spawn proof. It's gonna be hard to spawn proof everything, which kind of sucks. I think this last one may overlap like here, and obviously like some of this is spawn proof, but then others is not. So I don't want to ruin the aesthetic here. So we're gonna have to battle that a little bit, but I think if I can get somewhere over here to AFK, won't be a problem, because we got one spot. Like I said, there's one here, there's one here. There's actually one perfectly right there. So there's that slime that spawned in there earlier. He spawned, and the only... That was a really weird bounce. He spawned in the only place possible, which was, you know, these 10 blocks. So if I spawn-proof this, he will no longer... But I think they've been... I mean, they can kind of spawn, I think, you know, you can get like a baby one here, I think. But they have to have enough room. So I'm hoping this kind of prevents that, this nice carpet runway. So with all that... with all that being said, I need to spawn-proof this. And kind of now. So I guess... the best thing I can think to do is possibly just continue like this aesthetic and maybe throw in some smooth stone as well. Or I can do the whole thing, and I've got so many resources. I cleaned up these chests as well, as you can see, besides this one, which I just about threw trash in there. I've been using some of this to build a slime farm, so that's good. These are all stocked full, so we expanded down here, and now all of this is full till here of just raw resource. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this. Where did I leave off the stone? Here we go. This is an entire row of 2 rows of just brick. It's just nuts. It's nuts. So, we've got plenty of stuff. Plenty of stuff. We just got to figure out what we're going to do with them. And, yeah, so I guess we'll just get started, and we'll just make these into, you know, eventually we're going to separately. So let's just make these into our slabs. We'll just slab it up with all these. You get a crafting station down here. Do I have any? Nope. And then, what was the other one? Was it polished andesite? I think that's what we used. Oh my goodness. And these should be relatively spawn-proof. There's a couple spots, you know, in there as well, but yeah, polished andesite. And we're just going to, you know, same thing as there. We're just gonna, we're gonna deal with all this noise. Oh, we got plenty actually. Yeah, we're just gonna start covering it up. I think we should start in the areas obviously of concern. Oh, we can't. What's already a concern is the fact that I can't pick up enough resources. Let's just get rid of a few stacks. Oh, I've got this weird glitch. This happens when I spam click things. I can't get rid of this out of my hand. So, bear with me 1 second. Let's exit out. Let's go right back in. This usually clears it. I have no idea why they get stuck in my hand sometimes. It's when I click too much, too fast. And it just can't, it can't keep up. All right, let's, yeah, it didn't get rid of you guys either, unfortunately. Perfect. So those 2, now, what do we got of each? I think that's a good start. That's a good chunk. We can go ahead and maybe grab 2 more of each. And let's just get started. I don't know what this is going to look like. I may hate it, so we're going to start somewhere small. We're going to get rid of all these stink slimes first. Oh. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I'm surprised they're not spawning over there. Like, why are they spawning directly on top of me first? Before they spawn in the place where they're not obnoxious. I'm going to use bigger than the other. You're hurting me. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. I couldn't find a single slime when I was playing earlier. I had to wait minutes in between spawns, and there are just hordes of them now. Okay. We're starting here. That's where we're starting at. I can't deal with it anymore. So, we're just gonna go with this random thing that I do, where I just place, you know, well, that was an accident, but where I just place an unintentional amount, you know, there's no intent behind it. Ooh, that was one of my other problems. I need proper lightage while I do this. So, there's another issue. I have to decide what is adequate for lighting, like how far apart. That's, wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like, so this would be 5 in between, and I could just grid that through. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot of lights. There should be lights underneath here, so really I just need Like a diagonal. Maybe there. Yeah, we'll figure all this out as we go. 1, 2, 3, oops. I think this is gonna work out well. It's also, whoa, like super hard to count and talk at the same time, so if I get quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. I also don't want to be able to see the, you know how you can see like these little splodges? I want to make it uniform enough that we don't see just a perfect gridded pattern on the ground. Not sure if that's doable. Yeah, see, you're gonna see these dark spots, so it's like the only way to fix that is to get rid of these slime blocks so you can hear. It's probably just to add more light sources. So that kind of evened it out, if that makes sense. There's a little bit of a dark spot, you know, an extra here. You can kind of see, it's really hard to see, but we're just gonna give it a go. You know, we can always take it out. We're in range of our beacon, so things, they're definitely destroyable at an easier click. But really just getting rid of the spawn ability here is gonna be such a lifesaver. It doesn't even bother me that much, but I'm sure y'all don't like hearing it every time I walk around here, so I also don't want this to look goofy, so we're just gonna, well, that looks goofy because I screwed up the count there. Again, there's not really a definitive direction behind my placing, but it still needs to not look, don't want it to look forced, but I also don't want it to look, you know, dirty either, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Makes sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's my last one. So then it's about center. So the center of this and the center of that is there. It's technically there. We'll see how this looks. We're gonna get a lot of torches. We're gonna get a lot of torches back, which is a big plus because but we're also gonna run out of mushroom lamps, whatever, pretty soon. Good lord! I cannot wait. Dang it! Cannot wait until I get this done. There's nothing more infuriating than the noise of a jumping slime in Minecraft. There's a lot of annoying things in this world. I think this trumps them all, in my opinion. Okay. There's this weird little step down here. I think it's okay. That gives us, like, you know, separation from everything else. I think I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with you hopping in my face while I'm trying to work. While I'm trying to talk to the people. Sir. Bye. Okay. We can see that I think it's either I'm standing too close for them to spawn or it's already working. I can't remember specifically. I had a bunch of torches out. That's perfectly the chunk that slime spawn on. They can only They can only spawn slime up to 37, I believe. So if I go up here real quick, this is the last. Yeah, this is the last floor they can spawn on top of. So I need to put a little roof on this. Doesn't necessarily need a roof. Slime actually spawn out in the open. Light does not affect them, so it's just keeping all the other mobs off of this in the meantime. Okay, so yeah, obviously that's an issue. We're gonna have to probably reassess that. Why is there a bee over there? What are you doing, buddy? That's not meant for you. It's kind of going up through the... There we go. Wow, you see all the slimes just spawn on that thing? I think a big one spawned and then it broke into smaller pieces. So it works. It works. We just need to amplify it. In due time. In due time. I think if I just walk and just kind of line things up, yes sir, we should be able to just place these things in pretty quick pace. Again, this is all just kind of shot in the dark at the moment. I didn't do any pre-planning, so if I hate it, it may get erased. I can hear this guy sneaking up on me. Can I do math faster than he can? Nope. Wow. 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 Excuse me. Why do they launch towards you while you're in the middle of something? Can you not? Uh-oh, I hear my best. Gosh dang it! I hear my best friend above me. Yep, I knew you were here. Can I? You know what? He thinks he's a. Yeah. Never been fought in the air before, have you, buddy? Where'd you go? Let me at him. How you like it? He's smarter than he looks. That's what the target block's for. Let's go ahead and sleep this one off real quick, so we can not have to deal with that ant slime at the same time. I would also like to hop onto Squarespace at some point in time, which reminds me, for any of you who are new, oops, that's not enough F5s. For any of you who are new, Squarespace is our community Discord, plus our community Minecraft server where, well, there was about 6 of us. Some of us have kind of disappeared. I disappeared for a while, so I've been kind of slowly working and would love to get back into that. But if you want to join a lovely community of very kind individuals. I think we got a good group of people who are very very fun and friendly to be around. Just join the Discord, which should be in my bio, in the channel bio, I believe, on here on Twitch, YouTube. Also, don't forget subscribe to my Twitch and YouTube, where you can follow me for more content there. And yeah, you can build alongside with me. We've got a cool city we're building up. Kind of a like districts. I guess we got some districts set up. It's kind of a cool theme we got going on, and I'm really proud of what I built over there so far. It's something I've never done before, and I'm really liking how it's coming out. So enough self-promotion. The show will go on. I just placed the wrong block in there, but that's fine. There's actually not a wrong and right block to this, but that's bothersome. Yeah, this is already starting to hurt my head. It's about keeping things from being too, I don't want there to be any rhyme or reason to the placements, but I also don't want it to look, like this line here is getting to be a little much. A little much. I want to kind of separate that out like so, maybe, to kind of break it apart. But anyways, I hope you all have been having a good summer. Ooh, don't like that. I don't like 4 squares either. Not a big fan of that. Mine's been going well. Trying to think if I got anything. I went out to North Carolina I think it's only been about a week now. Feels longer than that. Visited one of my lifelong friends out there. And yeah, so I thought I screwed up. Yeah, I don't know what else to chat about, as I'm just mindlessly placing blocks. I'm trying to think of any other updates I got. I am going to try to do... This is a pretty major update. I am going to try to do 2 episodes a week. I think it's plausible. I know I've talked in the past about how much I want to be back and hanging out with y'all, and it's just been really... My life's been really rigid lately with the new job, new all-around life things, so I've been trying my best. I gotta work out after work. I gotta work. Just a lot of things going on, so trying to find the time to really is less about pleasing you all as it is pleasing myself. This is something I really enjoy doing, but I'm trying to find the balance still. Working on it. We will get there eventually, I promise. But if I can get up to 2 episodes a week during the weekday, to be more precise, that gives me hope that throughout the... Is there going to be a... No. It gives me hope that throughout the weekend I might be able to do some other things. We had that creepy thriller game, Escape the Back Rooms. It's just some more fun things I can do with friends when we're all, not working and can be attentive to each other's schedules. So I would love to do more of that, especially with the baby boys. Maybe get some more. Maybe start doing some more Call of Duty. I still love that. The new Warzone is pretty cool. So yeah, I just got a lot of things coming up. So I'm really gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. I'm not gonna make any promises, just because I'd hate to make any promise and then not be able to fulfill that. That's kind of I don't like the idea of empty promises. So I hate when people don't do things they say they're gonna do, just as much as you all probably do. So I won't be doing that. at this moment, I guess, at least. What is happening here? There it is, okay. So... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wrong number. Oh, shoot. What do I base this off of? Okay. This is correct. That is not. Perfect. Phew. Crisis averted. That could have been really bad. Now I gotta figure out how to get this back together without it looking dumb. There. Perfect. Well, it's coming along. No slimes have spawned over here. This is becoming a problem. That's not something I never forecasted happening, because it is slightly spawn-proof. What is really weird is these must be jumping down. Oh yeah, see it's definitely working. I think if we get the iron golem traps in there, yeah, they've been falling down on their own. Oh, I backed away far enough that he despawned. I think if we get the iron golem traps in there, this is gonna work fantastic. I just gotta, you know, oh, that was unintentional. I just gotta get that done. So we got plenty of iron, plenty of pumpkins. Hey, we will get that in there as soon as I get done. Let me just run myself out of resources. Oh, there's not gonna be one there. Perfect. Real quick, and then we'll move on. Just because I don't want to have to deal with you. Okay. Alright. Oh. There's the three of you. Take you out. I really should be... Yeah, there we go. Get some levels back on this bad boy. Oh, they're popping themselves into smaller pieces. I think they jump up and they get stuck in this. It's actually working out way better than intended. It's actually not even doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's still working better than that. So that's pretty cool. Let's continue this pattern here. And then we'll... Uh-oh. We're getting close. I can tell we're getting close to being out. But yeah, then we'll head over and maybe get some golem. There's something set up to see if it even works the way I'm anticipating it working. You never know. I am just reading a wiki and going off of that. I probably should have, you know, there's a million people out there who've made farms, but I think it's more fun for me to understand the way the game operates, the way it works. So it's kind of cool to read the wiki and go, okay, you know, they spawn a 10% chance to spawn within the chunk at this level. Swamp levels are different. They can spawn in the swamps at, you know, higher Y levels. Just a bunch of weird knickknacks here. So that's the way I enjoy learning the game. And so that's what I'm going to continue to do here. And I think this might be my last row, because it looks like we're going to run out of lamps, which kind of stinks, because these are the least fun ones to try to gather in the nether, because they don't spawn frequently, I guess I'll say is the word I'm looking for. They don't spawn frequently, so they're kind of a pain to find. I don't like that at all. Do I have any more? Yeah, we do. Perfect. So we'll see if I can get this. I hear you. I hear you. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really want to get at least a golem in the bottom, so as he's hopped down, they see him. Maybe they'll walk over there. Now I don't know. I've seen before. Now I'm not trying to like metagame this at all. You know, I told you I was gonna go based on the wiki. That magma blocks seem to have an effect. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I think I can use a magma cube, and if they touch it, they take damage. That was a question mark in sentence form, if you couldn't tell. I have. What am I doing? There. I have no idea. Oh, we've got on our stack. Good. Get out of here. But I guess let's try. I really hope it works. Why do I hear a zombie? Oh, you know what? There's probably a dark spot beneath my feet, which is another problem I need to solve. Okay. Actually, we've gone too far now. We really need to see if the floor looks dumb. There's a lot going on. It's a lot. I don't think it looks dumb. It's very, yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to it. It's very busy. That's the word I'm looking for. I think it'll be fine. You know, I'm not looking for perfection at this moment in time, so we're just gonna go with it for the time being. And my head. Okay, I need more. Oh, we are out. Okay. Well, that marks the end of that, and we're pretty much out of the streamlamps too. So let's just stop what we're doing. Man, look at all the slime I've collected. Let's go grab a couple iron blocks and a carved pumpkin, and I'm gonna put him down here in the very bottom. Now I think I want my last layer to be, yeah. Anyways, we'll talk it out as we go. I'm hoping the magma blocks do damage. So I've got a bunch of them. Screw it, we'll grab more than we need. Give me two stacks of those. And then I need a way to hold... I mean, I can use fences, but what would be another cool way to hold the iron golem inside? Let's grab some iron golem supplies. I'm gonna need to go get a pumpkin from up top, but... you know what? This is the perfect amount for a single iron golem. And we'll name him, so we'll get a name tag as well. But I think what I would need to do is definitely grab a pair of shears, because we need to carve that pumpkin up top. Gotta get that working over there too. Whoa. I want to build, you know, we gotta build him into a fence, like a 4x4 box, so he can be like, say he's in these 4 here. I gotta build a box around him so they can't get to him. But I don't know if I want to use fences or if I want to use like maybe iron gates, or do I want to use a different colored fence? You know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I use some leaf blocks to trim the farm. That'd be kind of cool. You know, we'll think of something. Who gives name tags? 20 Emmys? Man, you're expensive. That's not cool. 20 Emmys for that, and then I need an anvil. Gosh, I haven't used this base in so long, I don't remember things are at. Let's, what are we gonna name? What are we gonna name our iron golem who's just bait? Big Jim. Big Jim. We need a pumpkin. And we need to carve said pumpkins, so I think I just need to get a pair of these with that and that. Perfect, I don't want that. I just need this. Perfect. Alright, we got supplies for Big Jim. What do I do with this? Looks like a good place for that. We got these, we got that, we got them. What do we need to... What's in these? Wait, what is that? Oh yeah, those are the new things that you find at the... More slime balls. Yeah, I was looking for slime balls, I could have just came up here and there's a whole stack of them. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know what to build the fence out of. Let's look at the fence options. Can't do that because we're not at a crafting station. That was silly me. There we go. Uncraftables. Okay. So we can either go with some of these walls. I think those are too thick. I want to go find a cherry blossom place so bad. But I think for the time being, we probably just need spruce, I guess. It's either spruce or we go with iron bars. And then I need something for him to stand on that's unspawnable, so a half slab, which is fine. We can do that. Let's try some iron bars. What's it gonna hurt? Where'd they go? I just saw some iron in here. Let's get a couple stacks of these. 32 ought to be enough to... There's gonna be slime blocks we can make. 32 ought to be enough to get the point across, and then we'll grab whatever else we need later. Let's just put this all back away. We've got everything we need to make Big Jim, and let's hit the target. Can we go for gold? Ooh, barely got gold on that one. Okay, let's run. Where is... We are looking for... Fence. Nope. We are looking for... What did we build that out of? I think that's just smooth and... Yeah, smooth and Yeah. Regular. Okay. Now, we gotta do this while slimes are being an issue, which is cool. I just want to bring... Let's just do this for now. Let's just bring... Well, the farm is already not built right, so because it shouldn't be... Where have I gone wrong? Somewhere... Wow. He just went for it. Somewhere along the line, this got stretched. I can't believe I made a mistake here. It's 4 out from the center in all directions. So chunks, if you didn't know, were 16 by 16. This, it definitely did not end up being... I'm sorry, buddy. 16 by 16. What do we got here? 2, 4, 6... Wait, what? Why'd I count by twos? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Because I, for some reason... Wow. I'm not sure how this happened. Okay, I'm not mad about it, because I prefer things to be built over a odd dimension, because then you have perfect centers. I don't like 2 square centers. So this is ideal for me. Don't think it's ideal for how the rules of Minecraft... how the rules of Minecraft work. So this is actually going well. I need you to not be so noisy. Alright, I can deal with you guys. Yeah, I'm still really disturbed on how that happened, but we might... Can we get an iron golem? Nah, see. I think we're gonna have to, like, starfish this, because I don't think an iron golem will fit in a 1x1. Actually, I'm certain of that. So he's gonna have to go there, which is unfortunate. But maybe this is a good catalyst to how these are set up, because I can use this dead space. Okay, actually, maybe my mistake is not a mistake. If it still feels, but okay, now it feels very mistakey again. I'm hoping that in between all of this, I've got some ideas here. Let me just get in here. Screw it. Let me just lock myself in here. If I put an iron golem in here, will the slimes go after him? Like, can they see him through these bars? That's the moral dilemma here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can get him in there. Oh. Well, I can get him in there by doing this. Oh. He just needs to fall inside. If he doesn't fall inside, we gotta kill him. I'm sorry. Oh, unalive. I didn't say that. But he must go. If I miss this, he has to go. But there should be a big enough space, because those are technically half blocks. They should... Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Slight dilemma. For some reason, it didn't activate, big guy mode. Okay. I understand the issues here. Okay. I've got a solution. Just need to get up a layer. We're gonna build him above, and maybe he'll fall in. This is what happens when you don't do all this stuff off camera to find out the answers. Okay. Now, this should work. I just need you to fall in that trap. Oh, you're the worst. I was just about to call you the worst. But it worked. I just got the achievement for creating an iron golem. I haven't created an iron golem yet? What? Alright, well, that's a more internal dilemma I need to solve at a later time. How are they feeling? Do you guys not like him? Oh. Well, no, look up. This guy. Can I delete these? You're really stuck, homie. Alright. Alright, this is looking good. Good things are happening. Now, he can't get hit, which is another concern of mine. That's concerning. Can we not? Oh, he's almost dead already? Oh, I got an idea. Can you heal? You can heal iron golems, right? If I'm not mistaken. You can give them iron and replenish his health. Buddy, I'm sorry. I really should have been a better father. Yeah! Look at you all shiny. Your shiny teeth in me. Okay, so he can't get hit. But he needs to be seen. Why can't I put something on that? He needs to be seen by the slime. He needs to be seen by the slime. But what is... Okay. But he can't get... Oh, it's because your big head's in the way. Everything's fine. Alright, we're gonna have to slab your head over, and you know what, we'll make it match everything else. But now I'm seeing that the new problem... Oh, actually, crisis averted. We just need the one in the middle. Everything else doesn't need to be here. So nothing can get in there. They can't spawn on there. I just need them to try to get to him. So do I just take out... Ouch. Do we just take out a layer? I'm gonna use all my rockets. Oh! And all my health. Do we just... Because those ones up there, they should be able to see him. So these guys should also... see him. This is a lot of... a lot of ifs, ands, and buts here. The other thing I was curious about is if slime would take damage on these, and if that's the case, I really just need to line like this row. Let's just do this real quick on one layer. Yeah, buzz off, buddy. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Be gone. Okay. Yeah. Now, I need you guys to go back up top. Oh, goodness gracious. Get out of here. I'm trying to explain to the people how much I don't know about Minecraft. Okay. So, if they approach the edge... What? That's got kamikaze? Okay. Well, I mean, the thing works. I mean, that's a plus, but they're just kind of jumping to their death at this moment. And I really want them to... Maybe I need more cages. So he, you know, that floor and this floor can see him. So then I need to have one for this floor and then this floor. Ooh. Well, the top will be... The top just is what it is. Yeah. Well, let me... Okay. I don't know if this is how this works at all. To be real honest, I don't have a clue of what I'm doing. Just so we're all clear. So before you jump in the comments and say, hey, you know, you could have just... Yeah, I probably could have just done something completely different. But I'm trying to learn here. And the only way to learn is to do and make mistakes. That was a mistake. Case in point. So, that looks cool. That's cool. I need them to spawn in here and pick him, like, choose him as prey. As bad as that sounds. I need Big Jim to be prey for me. Big Jim? Oh, they don't care about Big Jim. Well, why not? Oh! But I just watched one die on this. Okay. Okay, he died on the... Yeah, did they not see Jim? What's wrong with him? You guys not like Jim? What if I... Jim? Sorry to do this to you, buddy. But I really... Oh, gosh, dang it. I really want them to be able to smell your fear. And so if I open all this up... Perfect. Okay, I need some sort of system for keeping them in here. Now, I think... Goodness great. Okay, so they're bailing off the edge. I'm gonna extend this out with just these. Why did that snap to the... Why do you hate me? if I just make a layer, like 3 wide, of magma. Oh, I can't. I don't know what I'm thinking. I can't stand on those, silly me. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have to do it whilst in the proximity of this chaos. I'm sorry for the ears of you all. Oh, they're trying to get the big gem, but they couldn't do it. They're bouncing in circles. But if I have babies, they can't hurt me. No, we're not listening to this. Alright, it's a huge battle. Epic battle! Oh! All my Minecraft powers are coming together. Yeah, yeah, my PvP. Practicing PvP. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, whoa, whoa. Whoa, okay, they're just bailing off the top. It's never gonna stop. I've really, really screwed myself here. Okay, no, I can't keep, oh, there's another one! I just gotta get, oh goodness, in here. And then actually, funny enough, I can stand on this if I just crouch walk. I need a ton more magma, but I think if I just completely encircle this with said blocks, that everyone that bails off the edge will land on this first and foremost, which they all seem to be doing so. So I like the idea that they're just gonna jump off the edge. That's cool. Give them something to land on, take damage from, and then I just need a minecart underneath of this, sucking up all the goodies. Now, definitely gonna need way more. I'm also out of rockets. Now I just gotta figure out for the ones that fall down the middle, if they get here. Oh, it's working. I need a chamber right there. I think I've accidentally created a super efficient slime spawn. And it's just utter chaos. This is not what I anticipated. Oh yeah, baby. This is not what I anticipated at all. I mean, it's going swimmingly. Like, this is incredible. It's just rather obnoxious. This is definitely one of those things that I probably just need to sit back and AFK. Furthermore, this could be a new AFK farm away from the creeper farm. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with a humongous amount of slime balls, but you know what? There's a need for everything in this game. I can make a giant piston thing. I can make the coolest. I don't know. We could do a dropper, like a giant dropper, from Skylimit down, where you gotta like phase through the different areas, and the areas are just made out. So if I bounce off them, I don't kill myself. That's an option. Okay. Yeah, they took damage from this, so this is looking... Oh. You're a little taller. Can you get back? No. I knew you were gonna do that. Just backwards walk. Yeah, can't block me now, huh? Can't keep up. Ugh. Hurting my armor, I'm hurting everything. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this slime. Maybe this is something I should have done a long time ago. I really wish there was a way for me to AFK this and get the XP. However, I'm not doing the unaliving. They're doing it naturally, so I think the resources will drop still, clearly. But I don't think XP does when they die to their own cause. Unless I set up some silly, you know, spawner thing. Wait, do they drown? That's awful. Never mind. You know what? Ignore me and my silly thoughts. That was disturbing. I'm not drowning slimes. Or their... I don't think I need to, you know, finish that sentence, but that's not me. That's not who I am. That's not what I'll be doing. We're going to do it in a much more horrendous way. We're not going to drown them. We're going to burn them. You doing all right there, Big Jim? You look like you got a little bit of heat going on. I don't know what I'm gonna... I guess I now have to fill this in, you know, here, up with something. I'm thinking leaves, because I can see inside, and glass would look silly, and leaves will match the aesthetic of the... Man, look at all the slime balls. Okay, this is definitely working. I just need something here to take out the little ones down below. But everything else is going swimmingly. Okay, I need a ton of leaves. I need all of you to get away from me because I need to put a thing down here to capture you all. Like right here. Right where you're all standing. Okay. Alright. That's enough now. That's enough. Everybody, just get back. Stay back. I'm trying to build a pit here. If you all could please go away. Alright, that's enough of you. Gone. I like the idea of this pit being just directly beneath this. If I can. How did you... Oh, you're not as big as I thought you were. I thought you were really big. I thought you just squeezed in here somehow. Okay. I can tell this... Yeah, you can hear the sound difference in the little ones versus these bigger ones. If I die in the middle of trying to create this packaging, it's gonna be the worst death in Minecraft history. Ugh, goodness gracious me. Alright, let's get this last one. Ow, why? Does that hurt? Yeah, you like that? Yeah, get out of here. Okay, so this, in fact, actually, surprisingly, is a super efficient way to get rid of the extra slime. Okay, you guys are in the way. Oh! Yeah, ow, ow, ow. I just need a few more pieces. And then we're just gonna go collect a ton of leaves. There's some other things I wanted to get done today, but obviously this took up way more too. Nope, I'm just messing everything up. What? Blackstone biome, I guess? Is that what it's supposed to say? Well, we're gonna run with it. I'm down to my last 2 rockets. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna need to make rockets, obviously. Oh, wait. Oh. I think all the paper might be up there, actually. The thing that I constantly do to myself, let myself down, has just occurred. Boy. Well, let me dispose of these slime balls in this, mob boxes. I should have made an AFK mob farm, but that's, you know, here nor there now that I got all the other stuff to my availability. I'm gonna need some more of these to kind of cap off the end of this, but I need, more so than not, a way back up. Now, there's no rockets, but there's gunpowder. Do I have paper? Anywhere. This will be really unfortunate if I've got to build up to the... Oh my goodness. Gunpowder, nailed it. Give me all of that. Give me rockets. Crisis averted. Okay, we need to put this back in here. Yep, or you know what? We need both of these. And then I need to take my happy firework wasting butt back up and get more paper. Oh, coming in hot. And refill this box. So, we've got that box. We've got the gunpowder. I clearly don't have enough room in my inventory, so we're just gonna dump some stuff on the floor. Shh, no one needs to know. I will clean it up. You just keep your little mouth shut. Go to our paper storage. We're just gonna grab some of those and just rocket our little hearts out. Okay, this is gonna be a bigger process than I thought. Okay, that's not the right box. Yep. More rockets, please, and thank you. Awesome. I didn't realize the conversion from rockets to is actually just kind of all paper. I guess that's good. It's good enough for now. Now there should be an ender chest up here. You can tell how much I've been playing my own game. Oh, I know what's that. Yeah, it's been a while, obviously. Oh, I forgot to name Big Jim. I did all of this work, and I didn't even name him. Come on, Big Jim. How dare I forget the most important part of this process, buddy? Big j. Okay. Clearly still working. These will be problems, the balls that get stuck on this, but honestly, I'm super impressed actually. We do need a minecart around, and then it's gonna have to take this stuff to a bulk store. Okay, I'm not talking around this guy. Leaves. Leaves are next mission, and I really don't want to strip any leaves anywhere near where I live. So let's just let's go barren some forest. You know what? This forest over here is looking like a mighty fine subject to just strip of all of its glory. I don't have much room, but oh. Well, we also probably shouldn't have done this in the middle of the day. There's been a lot of mistakes made here, but let's see how far we get before we get ambushed. Did I say day? I meant night. Should not have done this in the middle of the night. Sometimes English is hard. Yeah, so anyways, some other things I've been thinking about while we're sitting here aimlessly deleafing this tree is, I think we're just going to leave it actually. It's going to look like a burnt down forest. Oh! Alright, well. Yeah. I understand what I've done here, sir. Some other things on the schedule. I know we had one episode of, like, our sandbox survivals, and, okay. Yeah, this is very unorthodox for any sort of work getting done with all this stuff around me. Would love to also play some more of that. We've been playing Surviving Mars, I believe, or something like Terraforming Mars, or something. Some cool little sandbox survival game. I've got quite a few more. Subnautica is one I played way back in the day on Xbox. I now have it on PC due to the awesome spring sales on sales on Steam. So I've got some other things that I'd like to play with y'all or with myself for you all. Oh. So yeah, we'll definitely get into some more of those things. Like that's, like I said, one of the things I want to do on the fly. There's so many creepers here. Things I want to do on the weekends when I've got nothing else better to do in my life. You know what I mean? Got some more leaves here. Let's just do 2 of these for now. I think. Honestly, no idea how many this is gonna take. Sir. Did you just see what I just did to your brother? Yeah. Or your brunkle, or whatever you want to call him? But yeah, I'd like to get back to those. Goodness gracious. Oh, you come out kidded? Yeah, that went well for you, didn't it? Don't know what I was talking about because I keep getting interrupted rudely. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I needed. Okay. Let me grab. God, you guys are just something, huh? I lied. I'm really bad, but oh, we don't have any more inventory space. Well, we have to get rid of some of our stuff. I want to grab some different shades, I guess. Shades. Leaf blocks. We don't want to just do one color all the way upside, you know what I mean? You gotta kind of break it up. Like everything else I do. I like having variability, some variation to the color. So, we're gonna throw some spruce in there as well. I don't have the inventory space to hold this, which is a problem I'm gonna have to solve by just, I don't know, getting rid of some of that. We've got plenty. We also need I need some ideas, so if you could, in the comments, if you're watching this on YouTube or, you know, wherever, leave me a comment. What should we use the 30 some odd boxes of smooth cobble and stone brick blocks? There's a couple thousand of each. I want to build something grand, something that is not going to be like detail oriented. It's just going to be based around just getting something huge built, some colossal structure. So yeah, just leave me some ideas. I will finger through them and figure out what we do for our final hoorah build before we get out of here. I don't know where it's going to be yet either. Could be here. This is big and open. got them in the ocean, or maybe we go somewhere completely different. Maybe it's another build. We've got plenty of options. But this is looking pretty good if you haven't seen it. Here's our rough border. We'll finish out some houses and stuff in here. When I get to that, we just want to finish what we got going on here. This actually needs to be touched on. Let me see if I can skill landing. Yes. That blade's crooked. That's a good arc. That's a good arc. That's a good arc. I cannot for the life of me figure out what's going on. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 2, 2. Oh, it's missing one more finger down, which would then increase. Never mind. It just took me saying it out loud and talking to y'all for me to figure out what's wrong with it. So we will we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we come back and finish what we got going on here. We gotta finish out some of this, and then finish our wood shop, rock shop, and then kind of fill out as we go. I think I will finish the structures. I may just get rid of that and the idea of having a village breeder and putting priests like in the church and getting villagers I don't think is as important anymore, considering that we've got everything we need. Oh, that's so fun to do. But we'll see. Maybe I'll... Whoa! That was so cool. Let's do that again. That was awesome.